Welcome to Strategic Management course. In this video, we will discuss retrenchment strategy. What is a retrenchment strategy? It is a strategy used by corporations to reduce the diversity or the overall size of the operations of the company and cut expenses with the goal of becoming more financially stable. In simple terms, a retrenchment strategy involves the abandonment of those products or services which are no longer profitable for the organization. It includes withdrawal of the business from certain markets. For example, the corporate hospital may decide to focus only on specialized treatments and thus realize higher revenues. Besides, it also results in reduction of the number of employees and sale of assets associated with the discontinued product or service line. At other times, it involves restructuring of debt through bankruptcy proceedings, and in most extreme cases, liquidation of the firm. So as we see, retrenchment strategy are of different types. So we will see them in the next slide. They are mainly classified as turnaround, divestment, and liquidation strategies. We'll see each of them in the next slides. Turnaround strategy. Turnaround strategy is applicable to the loss-making business unit. It is the act of making a company more profitable. Hence, we can say that it is a revival measure for overcoming the problem of industrial sickness. Turnaround is a restructuring process that converts a loss-making company into a profitable one. It stabilizes its performance from one that is making loss. Divestment strategy is also a retrenchment strategy, and it is used by businesses when they downsize the scope of their business activities. Divestment usually involves eliminating a portion of a business. Firms may elect to sell, close, or spin off a strategic business unit, major operating division, or a product line. This move often is the final decision to eliminate unrelated, unprofitable, or unmanageable operations. Firms may divest when their market share is too small or when the market itself is too small to provide the expected rates of return. Firms may also decide to divest because they see better investment opportunities. And the last stage, the last strategy is a liquidation strategy. Liquidation is a process in which firms' assets are sold, liabilities are settled, and the money returned to its investors. Firms also liquidate product lines that are in the decline life cycle, or either selling the product at a dirt cheap price or selling the product line to another company. Generally, small size firms, proprietorship firms, and the partnership firms follow the liquidation strategy more often than a company. The following are the indicators that necessitate a firm to follow this strategy: failure of corporate strategy, continuous losses, obsolete technology, outdated products or processes, poor management, lack of integration between the division. So that was all about retrenchment strategy. Thank you for listening.